When I look back, the garden is a dream to me. It was beautiful, surpassingly beautiful, enchantingly beautiful. And now it is lost, and I shall never see it again. The garden is lost, but I found him and am happy. He loves me as well as he can. And I love him with all my passionate nature. I think that is proper to my youth and sex. If I ask myself why I love him, I find that I don't know. And I don't really care much about knowing, so I guess that this kind of love is not a product of reasoning and statistics, like the love for other reptiles and animals. I love certain birds because of their song. But Adam I do not love because of his singing. No, that is not it. The more he sings, the less I can get used to it. And yet I ask him to sing because I want to learn to like everything he is interested in. And I'm sure I can learn, because at first I couldn't stand it, and now I can. It sours the milk, but that doesn't matter. I can get used to that kind of milk. I do not love him on account of his brightness. No, that is not it. He can't be blamed for his brightness as it is, because he didn't make it himself. Adam is as God created him, and that's sufficient. There was a wise purpose in it, of that I'm sure. In time it will develop, but it will not be sudden. And there is no hurry. Adam is sufficient as he is. It is not an account of his industry that I love him. No, that is not it. I think that it is in him, but I don't know why he conceals it from me. Besides that, he is frank and open with me now. I'm sure that he keeps nothing else from me but that. It grieves me that he could have a secret from me, and sometimes it spoils my sleep thinking of it. But I will put it out of my head. I will not let it trouble my happiness, which is otherwise full to overflowing. I do not love him because of his education. No, that is not it. He is self-educated and he knows a lot about a multitude of things, but they aren't so. I do not love him because of his chivalry. No, that is not it. He told on me, but I will not blame him for that. It is a peculiarity of his sex, and he didn't make his sex. Of course, I would never have told on him. I would have perished first. But that's a peculiarity of my sex too. And I don't take any credit for it because I didn't make my sex. So why do I love him? Merely because he's masculine, I think. Yes. At bottom he's good, but I could love him without that. He's strong and handsome, and I love him for that, and I'm proud of him and admire him, but I could love him without those qualities. I could love him if he were a wreck. So I guess I really love him because He's mine and he's masculine. And so I guess that it is like I first said, that this kind of love isn't a product of reasoning and statistics. It just comes, none knows whence, without reason. It cannot explain itself. It doesn't need to.